Yeah, baby, big God energy. Spirit, stop playing with your girl. Yo. I'm trying to tell you. Telepathic communication, deep heart space connection, spiritual connection. D1, there you go. There you go. That's why he's finna lock you up for days. This is why what you want, what you need, what you desire is just as fucking important to him. The most wholesome to the slightly kinky. Oh, this is... What's good, Sirens? Come on in. Welcome and welcome back. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? It is your favorite fairy god sister queen. Back with another one. I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Come on in here, get that up in your bone marrow. All right, Spirit, so I was hearing, Papa gonna have to leave a message on the telephone, baby. There will be there will be no talking to nobody, connecting with nobody, no checkups until the cops come knocking. This man said he locking you up for a couple of days. Phones will be on do not disturb. There will be no interruptions. Now I'm hearing, yeah, do not disturb. Tayana Taylor. Oh, okay, so I don't know what song Maxwell is. Damn, maybe I should have checked that because I was hearing that part of this song. I don't know what song Maxwell is. If somebody know, put in the comments. But Tayana Taylor's a Sag. Gang, 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 gang. And Chris Brown was on that song with her, and he's a Taurus, so that could be relevant. But yeah, do not disturb. Oh, I got this feeling that you and I need a moment. Yeah, this is going to be a viewer discussion as advised, okay? And I'm going to say this before I go on. YouTube is clearly not the lifetime container to hold such greatness, okay? So y'all let me know if you would be interested in, it's probably not going to be Patreon. More than likely I'll do like OnlyFans because that's the energy, right? I feel like I'll do OnlyFans because I've seen a lot of people complain about Patreon. But OnlyFans, it'll be low cost, but exclude more X-rated, right? Where we could really say what it is for real over there, because YouTube be tripping. I try to work within their little parameters and they keep hitting me with these ad suitability bullshit, and I'm just over it. Look at these square ass mofos. All right, bro, show me clearly. Yeah, so let me know if OnlyFans, somebody did comment and said, girl, if you started a Patreon, I would subscribe so fast. So if I get a good couple of y'all saying, yeah, you be down, I'll definitely look into it. All right, Spirit, because, yeah, I'm over it. All right. Do you like when I do that? Yeah, are you interested in a private show? Someone wants to cater to you in every way, from the most wholesome to the slightly kinky. They just want your approval. Yeah, this was this energy. So I know there's a part in that song Maxwell says, like, your past lover came and left or something like that. And I said in the last reading, okay, this is given. I'm just going to say that this is new lover. In the last reading, I said I was picking up on feminines who have been severely disappointed sexually. You know, having these experiences and like, your boy couldn't even find it. Couldn't even be like, girl, did I even? Like, if you have to ask me if I did not, right? I can't even say what I really want to say. Yeah, I'm probably just going to have to look into OnlyFans, y'all. But all right. Because I feel like that'll be a whole, you know what I'm saying? I could get the whole, oh, I love me so sex workers, honey, yes. Okay, all right, I'm back. But it's coming through so strongly, so I feel like it's going to be a yes. I feel like I'm going to end up doing it. Okay, but yeah, this new lover, that last lover left you cold, came and went, yeah. You've lost interest in some relationship with somebody. You cut them off. It's giving pick up your feelings. You had to, that's what I'm saying. This is giving new lover. So we just want to go with it. This new lover is very interested in giving you a private show. They want to cater to you in every way. And that's why I was hearing Maxwell, like, I'm going to lock you up for a couple of days. Phones on do not disturb. No, daddy going to have to leave a message. Mommy going to have, your best friend going to have to call you back. You're going to have to text her and tell her that you busy. You preoccupied. Because somebody wants to satisfy you. It's giving, tell me what you like. Do you even know what you like, Siren, for real? Can you feel my love? Someone is sending you signs of love, but you may be too distracted to notice. They really want you to feel their affections and may offer you a gift soon. So, oh, this new lover is a gift giver, honey. This new lover is a gift giver. So this is, you know, inviting you out, asking you out. I'm even getting something a bit sentimental. For some of you, this could be somebody that you know, you interact with, you've crossed paths with. I'm seeing neighbors. Okay, Spirit is showing me Shanice and Flex Washington. Is that his name? I think, yeah. Shanice the singer and her husband. She moved into his building, and they knew each other, right? Because they're in the industry. She moved into his building, or vice versa. I think she moved in, and you know, he like checked on her, made sure she was good, and then he eventually asked her out. 3 months they were dating before he proposed to her. 3 months. And they've been married now, what, 25 years? Something like that? 21 years? Something like that. Yeah. This is the energy that I'm getting here, y'all. You could be moving into a building, or you go, like I said, it's some place that you frequent or you visit. Okay, they've given me a bit of energy of how the two of you are going to cross paths. And I feel like the first date, this person, they showing up with a gift. This is a gift giver, honey. This man is showing up the first date, okay, with a gift. It's not just roses. It's something that you guys had conversations about, you know, something that they peeped that you liked or you enjoyed. Here, right, yeah, may offer you a gift soon. Yeah, you got take it slow, and you got threes of charm. See, who is this? Who is this? Trying to be a third party in your new relationship. Why would I want you? See, and the energy keep coming up here, y'all. Listen. This also does talk about a third in the bedroom. Okay, so take that high fly. Hey, I'm just telling you what I'm getting here. But I strongly get an external energy. Somebody that you're not interested in anymore. Somebody that you've lost interest in. The spark is gone. It's over. It's dead. It's a dead flower. It's a dead horse. And they trying to revive it. Okay, so yeah, work on. Just tell them no. You're not getting what you need from this connection. Look, thank you, Spirit. Don't settle for the bare minimum and big talk with no action. Know your worth and demand what you deserve. If one person won't give it to you, someone else will. And see, that's what I was feeling when I said in that song. I know Maxwell says something about like your past lover came and went. Baby, this new lover is fitting them. Yeah, I'm about to treat her like a real man supposed to. Luda, yeah, he gonna be laughing at your ex. Laughing at the one who fumbled you, the one who fucked up, the one who may be trying to come back now, the one who may be asking you to give them another chance, seeing that you're already dealing with somebody else. Oh, yeah, yeah, you're gonna have to tell them, bare minimum, that's all you did. All you was doing was bumping your gums. There was piss poor follow through. Thank you. I'm gonna post that. I just seen this reel on Instagram about that very thing. This dude was talking to men like, you don't even know where you're going to be in 2 months. You want her to let you lead her? Where you about to lead her to? The pits of hell? You know, and he was just talking about how misguided men are and why so many women ain't really running with them. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting here, right? So, yeah. Someone who could still be wounded, still a slave to their mind, a slave in the matrix. Still asleep, unawakened. Okay, take that how it applies. I want you on your knees. Someone is in a dominant mood and they're looking for you to submit. Surrender only to one who is as invested in your pleasure as they are in their own. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the one who is as invested in your pleasure as they are in their own. So back to what I was saying about my sirens who ain't just like, girl, what the fuck? And then dare I say some of them had the nerve to then be trying to give it to somebody else. Boy, you ain't even taking care of the punani you got right here. How you out here looking for more punani? What the fuck is we talking? What is we doing? Yo, show me you want me. Someone wants you to take the lead in a situation. They're waiting for a sign from you as whether it's safe to make a move. Be clear about what you desire and which direction you want this situation to go. I'm getting strongly someone expressing interest, someone who showed interest in you, Siren, and I don't know what you doing. What's going on? Spirit, what else can you tell us about this new lover? They might like to be dominated. They might like a little rough. Or maybe you like to be dominated. Because I see y'all in the comments. Oh, dominant daddy, come on. Oh, we soft girl, okay? Yes, let me be feminine. I'm tired of being a real nigga. Word. I'm tired of being the realest nigga I know. Thank you, Spirit. All right, y'all. What else can you tell us about this new lover? So they may be waiting for a sign from you or you to let them know, like, yeah, this is where I wanted to go. I want to take it to the next level. All right, I'm interested in dating. I do get this energy that this new lover is somebody that they want to go at the pace that you want to go at. It's giving me a bit of that patient, dominant daddy there that I channeled the other day a little bit here. Oh, look, rough edges, real big heart. Yeah, somebody like it rough. I just... somebody like it rough. Or they could be, anytime this card come out for me, it make me think of a hood boy. It's giving like T.I., gold teeth, big chain type, but super sweet. Like someone who does not look like he would be as compassionate as he is, as kind as he is, as considerate, as thoughtful as he is. But that's the point. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. He's very intimidating. He's very intimidating. And I don't get just it because he's like a certain size or anything. It's the aura, baby. It's giving big God energy. It's giving big God energy. Yeah, it is. You only get one love in a lifetime. Scorpio energy could be significant. You could be a Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio. Scorpio season. Okay. Oh, look, you making them dizzy, child. Provider kink on the bottom. Tell me how much you want me. And look, take my money, my house, and my cars. I just said Scorpio season. Y'all, I can't make this up. All right, so let's see what we got here. Take my money, my house, and my cars. Provider kink. Tell me how much you want me. This is what this is. I want you on your knees. Show me you want me. Tell me how much you want me. So Siren, are you used to vocalizing and expressing your sexual desires, your sensual desires, your fantasies? Yeah, those deepest things. I'm getting this energy of, somebody wants you to tell them what you want them to do to you. They want you to ask for what it is that you want. Yeah. See, when y'all locked up and the phone is on do not disturb and that do not disturb sign is on the door for that weekend or that week or whatever it is, honey, that vacation. Yeah, this is what do you want? What do you want? I am getting an energy. Thank you. Siren, you struggle with that. I don't ask for a lot. I don't ask for much. I don't ask. See, that's that bare minimum shit, right? Didn't we see it? Did I put it back? Yeah, the bare minimum. Yo, right here. Don't settle for the bare minimum and big talk with no action. That's it. Now you got somebody here that's like, tell me, talk to me. What do you want? What is it that you need? What do you desire? Be clear about what you desire and which direction you want this situation to go. This new lover is like, tell me what you want. Yeah. Like, you want me to do what? Yeah. Oh, Chad, that took me for a second. I'm hearing, Dad, who is that? Neo? You want that? Oh, say it. Thank you. Yeah, they could be a Libra too. In the last reading, I said I was going to pray. I'm praying for y'all if y'all dealing with a Libra. Shit, if you a Libra, I'm praying for you too. But, yeah, won't you say it? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. They want you to say it. This new lover is going to want to hear you say it. Yeah, tell me what you want. Oh, you want that? Say word. Turn around. Yeah. Anything that you want, baby, tell me you want it. I got it, babe. Tell me what you want, and I got it. Girl, why don't you tell me what you want from... Maybe that's why, because this is what it's from. Girl, won't you say it? Say it. Oh, y'all. All right, I'm getting... Calm down, sis. Okay, it's been a little minute, y'all. The baby 18 months, okay? So that's all I'm going to say about that. Oh my God. And we're adding the 40 weeks of pregnancy. Let's be clear. Okay. Anyway, back here. Yeah, you're going to be making him dizzy. Yeah. I get a lot of conversation, a lot of words, a lot of affirmations, a lot of talking, a lot of mind. Somebody likes words, their voice, your voice. There's something about that. The vibration of you guys' voice when you're together, like their voice in your ear or something. You know what I mean? Like they speak into your skin and like you feel the vibrations in your skin. Like that's what I'm feeling. And they gonna be fiending for that shit, honey. That's why I was getting that energy of Maxwell locked away. They like, oh no. I got to have you to myself. They gonna be a bit possessive, y'all. All right, Spirit, what up? Can you tell us about this new lover, honey? Oh my God. Lately, have I told you I love you? You're gonna mean everything to this person. Oh, baby, I'm begging to. That's my wife. Speak accordingly. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, baby. This new lover is going to want you to be their wife. Okay, they want to be locked down. Didn't I say gold teeth, big chains? Yeah, I told you I was feeling that energy. Distracted and daydreaming while they handling business and taking care of responsibilities at the red light. People honking behind y'all. Like, can you go? I'm getting like flashbacks. You know how you get like flashbacks? I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, look. Ooh, baby, the passion gonna be intense. And they're going to be so proud. Somebody you could be proud of to have on your arm, okay? And somebody who will be proud to have you on their arm. This ain't somebody who's going to be embarrassing you and have you out here looking stupid and questioning why and you know, questioning your self-worth and doubting your value and shit. No, they coming in, I see committed. I see fair fights, focused on solutions. This is the problem solver. Mr. Make It Happen, baby. What you need? What's the issue? A provider, that's what they do. It's going to be really transformational, this relationship between the two of you. Particularly if you have Scorpio placement. I'm a Venus and Scorpio child. It ain't never not a fucking relationship that ain't transformational for me. But I just get the growth, the elevation. You'll probably start like wearing different stuff. You know, you find y'all go kind of like, I'm even getting the energy of like the two of you morphing into each other. And it's not that you lose who it is that you are, or you lose your independence. But what I was seeing was like, it's their influence, their godly presence with yours, and then your goddess presence with them, and the way you guys like subtly influence each other. There's like, you know, like you're tasting clothes, or they're tasting fashion, or their scent preferences and your favorite foods, or, you know what I mean? Like your habits or your nightly routine or your study habits. There's like it's the little things. Thank you. It's like, it's in these little things that you both really evolve into. It's really giving like the best goddamn version of yourself, y'all. I can't even lie. It's like you're becoming, you're like blossoming. I'm getting chills. Oof, okay. You're becoming and blossoming like the absolute best, most radiant. And not that you're not, but I mean through this love, it's like the love and the way they pour into you and the way they nourish you and the way they ensure you nourish yourself, and the way that they show up and handle the household, the responsibilities, the stress or the burdens that are lifted off of your shoulders because now they're here. And they're like, baby, I'm here. You know what I mean? What do you need? Especially with take my money, my house, and my cars. What do you need? You need someplace to live? Boom, I got a house. Which one you need? You need a car to go somewhere? Okay, there's 5 keys there. It's giving a little sugar baby, y'all. This new lover is giving a bit of real, like, not that he's a sugar daddy. Age, there could be something about you guys' age difference, age gap relationship, but and how like you soften because You have this rock. You have this secure, this stable, you know what I mean? He's like a goddamn oak tree, you know? Like, you have this thing that you can lean on, baby. That's really what I'm getting, Sirens. Now you have this one that you can fucking lean on. And it just, what do you mean, have you told me you love me lately? You don't have to tell me, look it, you know what I mean? Like, we're well taken care of. I want for nothing. I have not stressed about a bill or childcare or checking my account to pay the groceries or, you know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm getting. I said that before. It's really given like royalty. You're going to feel like royalty. I don't know if you know, I have a second page, y'all, exclusively for Divine Feminines. The energy that I'm getting here is the energy of a reading that I did over there. This wealthy emperor is going to make it known that you're his baby. This is a very similar energy, like royalty. If you're manifesting like princess treatment, you know, like queen treatment, you know, being spoiled and adored and lavished and like ravished and prioritized and just so spoiled, and like, I'm really getting this energy, y'all. Like, you almost are gonna feel like you're the daughter and he's your daddy. Like, but like the daddy you should have had. Yeah, I'm saying that because that's what I'm getting. Like the daddy you should have had. The daddy you knew you deserved growing up, y'all. Okay? If that line just hit, this is your message. Because that's how it's feeling. Well, you're just like, wow. You know, all of these things that you like always knew you deserved. You had always been wondering why these old raggedy, rat-faced, sad cases, excuses. Anyway. Okay? Yeah, you're like, why? What's happening? Oh, and then you step into this royalty. The one who takes pride in making sure you're good. The one who takes pride in providing. The one who holds themselves to a standard. Like, I'm telling you, this is big God energy, y'all. I'm not even sure I need to keep going for real because yeah, you had to give it up. I saw a relationship. Thank you. Here it is. I saw relationship patterns and sacrifice. Yep. You had to give that up. You had to be more open-minded. You were willing to make the compromise. You're like, okay, clearly my type is not my type. Clearly my picker, okay, me choosing someone is not. But that's because you really were not moving in God. You really you were not trusting and honoring, being impatient, being impulsive. Y'all already know, and I say it too. I remember I seen this dude say one time, like, he said something along the lines like single mothers. Something about like single mothers are the way that they are now because they know what it's like to be in the slums. I'm like, baby, we clawed our way out of the sewer. Okay? You could not pay me enough money to go back down that bitch. Okay? Yeah. And this is what I get. It was like, damn, okay, really at the bottom of the barrel. I'm really down here. I've been saying that, right? Like I was really just laying there. I was really being a doormat. That's how she looked. Baby girl looked tired as fuck. I'm going to just lay here because, you know, do whatever you want, guys. Yeah. There was a lesson that you were not learning. You know what needed. You were resisting the change that was necessary for this area of your life to improve. But you have since done that, boo. And this is why. And if you haven't done it, then this is why you found this reading. This is why you're seeing me for the first time. This is why we're crossing paths. Hey, Siren. Welcome home, boo. Come on in here. For you now to realize, like, okay, I could give it up. Right? Because why would God, my source, my creator, my ancestors, spirit guides, angels, whatever it is that you believe in, right? Why would this be what they send me? This cannot possibly be the best there is. No. Okay, so let me refocus. Let me realign. Universe, show me how good it could get. Okay, I will gladly let this go. Yeah. I changed my mind. I don't want this anymore. And it really is that. It's really just deciding, Siren. It is. It's just deciding. Yeah, I do deserve a provider and a protector. I do deserve somebody that's going to go out of their way, break their fucking back for me. Someone who's going to show me in the world that I am their everything. The one who never gets enough, who prioritizes my needs just as much as they prioritize their fucking own. Who is actually trying to prove to me that they are worthy of me and not the other way around. Yeah, yo, come on, spirit. All right, come on. Okay, yeah. The one who sees the wifey from jump. Who ain't confused. Who ain't lost. Who ain't misunderstood. Who's done the work. Who knows themselves. Who knows their God. Who, you know what I'm saying? Who has self-control, discipline, a vision, ambition, passion. I mean, come on, intelligence, conversation, conflict resolution skills. Shall I keep going? High emotional fucking intelligence. Oh, with some initiative. Okay, inventive, creative, spontaneous, adventurous, family-oriented, responsible, a role model, a leader, a king, whatever variation of that, y'all, because I could be here all day. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, period. Baby, big God energy, spirit, stop playing with your girl. Yo, I'm trying to tell you. Telepathic communication, deep heart space connection, spiritual connection. D1, there you go. There you go. That's why he's finna lock you up for days. This is why what you want, what you need, what you desire is just as fucking important to him. The most wholesome to the slightly kinky. Oh, this is a wholesome ass love, y'all. I'm not even lying to you. And I ain't even pull tarot. I don't need to. Woo! You're going to have him gone just like he's going to have you gone. Opposites. Don't have anything in common. You know little about them. You want different things. This is what it is. Oh, for some of you, this could be a new DM. Oh! I just heard that. Okay, so some of you made the decision. Yeah, that DM. Yeah, no, this ain't what I want. That's what I was saying, right? Change my mind. Oh, heard you. So some of you said, I'm going to change my mind. This is who's trying to hold on to you here. Oh, the one who couldn't get along. The one who clearly did not want what it is that you wanted. Recognized what it was, but did not choose to heal, grow. Choose to ascend, to transcend. Yeah, frustration. You ain't going to have to be frustrated no more, baby. Hard to be on the same page. Great effort to make it work. Sacrificing too much. Yeah, that's going to be over. Look. Your man is coming in. Baby, I got you. Yep. I'll be what you're looking for and more. You ain't going to have to hurt no more. You won't have to hurt. What was I saying earlier when I was like, yeah, questioning yourself, having you questioning yourself, your value, your worth and shit? Child, fuck out of here. Yeah, you taking a risk in love. You're taking a risk in love. You're open to new possibilities, and that's just what you're going to get. Boom, right here. Mr. Make It Happen, the problem solver. Anything you frustrated about, anything they see you working too hard at, you sacrificing too much of yourself. That's what I was saying before. You're not going to lose yourself. They're going to ensure it. What your well-being, protecting your well-being, making you feel safe. Your well-being and your safety is his top priority. This is not what it is that you're used to, honey. Giving each other space, hold on your own, consistency. Come on, spirit. Yep. The one that's going to be right there. Dependable, predictable, words matching actions, being there when in need. Not the one who leaves you high and dry, right? Come and go when it's convenient. Leave when things get hard, abandon you, right? Because they lack emotional intelligence. And I said that. I was like, you're not going to lose yourself in each other. Boom. Hold on your own. You give each other space. You can live. It's liberation. It's freedom. It's freedom, honey. It's freedom. Wow. You're going from the inconsistent one that you didn't have anything in common with, that was frustrating you. You were giving way too much, overextending too much, over-loving, overcompensating too much to never be on the same page. You were sacrificing way too much of yourself, your mental health, every goddamn thing for that person now. So you're trading the inconsistent one for the consistent one. For the one, well, thank you, Spirit, the rock, the oak tree that you can fucking lean on. Y'all, hey, I'm just a messenger, okay? Because you sacrifice, oh my God, because you sacrificed them old flighty, flaky, loser, friends with absolutely no fucking ass benefits, okay? Situationships and relationships for something that's going to be effortless and easy and natural. Look how you carrying your girl. Look how you holding her up. Baby, lean on me when you're not strong. Yeah, he gonna be your friend. He gonna help you carry on, boo. Yo. Right, sir. Let me get 2 more, please, so we could close. Nope, we're not giving them this energy. Who is this? Guilt trip. Look at this shit. Now, somebody want to try to have a friendship. No, it's a fuck no. Y'all, don't, listen, you don't need to be friends with them. Selfish, what? Their needs come first. They're way of the highway. Think they're always right. Pressures used to have sex. Always gives into having sex. Expect sex all the time. And they can't even please you. Siren, don't play with me. Do not play with me. Spirit. Do not play. Do not play with me and do not play with your damn self. Let this representative stay right where they at and keep lying in the bed that they made for themselves. Look. You want to be friends. You want to be friends to do what? Bye. My friends check on me. My friends give a shit about my well-being. My friends want to check, you know what I'm saying? My friends make sure I'm good. My friends, I talk to my friends all the time. When's the last time I spoke to you? Oh, listen. We ain't giving them no energy. No. Let me get a few more, please, Spirit. That's self. Boom. Inspired to become better. Exactly. Not the one inconsistent, the one that helps you connect to your higher self. That helps you see that. Yeah. For some of you, it is a karmic, okay? Some of you is this old DM here who turned karmic. Yeah. That's where they stuck at. So let them go ahead and go lay in the bed that they created and they made for themselves. Yeah, look, they going crazy. They going crazy thinking about you, child. Obsessed. Obsessed. But they can't apologize. They can't apologize. And this person, they actually resent you for taking away your affection and your love. But you didn't have intimacy with them. There was really no bonding and confiding. You know what I mean? There was really no trust. They could have deep trust issues, but that don't got shit to do with you. Anyway, let's get back to this big lover spirit. We don't have time. Some of y'all really need to work. Look. And they have got... Bro. And they're unstable, mentally unstable, of course, because they're emotionally unstable. So naturally, if they're emotionally unstable, it's because they're mentally unstable. Look, on the emotional roller coaster. I'm hearing Vivian Green. I gotta go. I gotta leave. So please don't make it hard for me. I gave enough. I'm tired of love. I gotta let it go. Yeah, y'all need to let this motherfucker go. Y'all need to let them go because you're not... Your authenticity, your light, your truth, your individuality, you'll always trigger them. They'll always be triggered. And they look like they trying to walk you, they trying to drown you, child. I've had this deck for years. Why did I just get this imagery? They look like they trying to take you and drown you with them. Why are we walking to the ocean? Where's we going? There ain't no boat there. Y'all. All right now, so you got low and high out here. Yeah, this new lover is going to have to protect you from this ex, honey. They're going to have to shield you. They may even have to stand up to them. I said that up here. This one trying to come in and be a third party and shit. What? Boy? If you don't go find a licensed professional and get out of my face, yo. And I've seen somebody comment like, oh, that doesn't always work. A lot of people fall through the cracks. Okay, but you got to at least try. You can't just be out here wreaking havoc and causing chaos in anybody else's life because you lost and confused. You can't do that either. So, at least try. And that's not always true. There's a lot of people who get aligned with someone who can help them and then they turn around and thrive. But it does say trial and error. It's not always going to be on the first try. All right. One more, please. And fear. Okay, so I see that you're gonna be proceeding with caution a little bit with this new lover. So I talked about like the princess treatment, the real queen treatment, being adored and lavished and valued. Okay, so I see self-worth here. This is what I was saying about this person, y'all. But I'm also feeling this about you, Sirens, right? Really having somebody who's super interested in you. He'll be patient. This is the patient. This patient dominant lover, y'all, for some of y'all. Okay? Assertive is giving alpha energy, big God energy. And it's almost like he wants to see this evolution of you from having like these blows to your confidence, these blows to your self-esteem, to your, how you feel about yourself. I'm hearing like body dysmorphia, right? These types of things. So they look like they working out. Okay, he may help you get back. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. This is the same energy. I'm telling you, this wealthy emperor, this man. This is big God energy, okay? It's big dick energy, y'all. This man know who he is. But yeah, Vito, hit the gym and get back fine. Go get your degree, girl. Focus on me. Unlock potential that you didn't know you had in you. Fuck that nigga. Hey, yeah, that's what he says. Fuck that ninja. This is how this new lover is going to be about you. So I'm like, fuck that ninja. Word. I see children here. Some of you could have children or child or children. But it's a safe space for your inner child. And this is how you're going to know. How you're going to know this new lover is for real is when this man is having conversations with you and he's it's we conversation. Oh, thank you. Yeah, some of y'all really going to have to restrain because you're going to be hot and your ass going to be burning. Okay, that coochie going to be trying to talk to him. You're going to be trying to smother him with that punani from jump. Like, oh my God, it's been so long since somebody made me feel this way. That's what I'm getting. All right, but yeah. How you're going to know is because when y'all are having conversations and he's telling you his 5-year, 10-year, 20-year plan where he sees himself when he's old and gray, he's going to be talking about these children and how they old. He's going to be talking about the things, you know, what we setting up for them, what we doing for them, planning trips and the kids is coming, what we doing for their birthday. Like, this is how you're going to know. Okay, so if it ain't in clarity and truth, if they're not determined and honorable and respectable and responsible and actually a role model you would want your goddamn children or child to model after, then that ain't them. That ain't them. That ain't them, sis. Okay? If they coming with all this drama, 5 of Wands, bringing all this chaos and confusion and taking you on a roller coaster ride and giving you nausea and all type of stuff, stressing you out and you losing sleep and your hair falling out and your weight fluctuating and you breaking out. No. That's not them. Listen to your fairy god sister, okay? Okay. Your girl did it 2 decades. For what? Oh, because I had to learn. That's why. But yeah, this is how you're going to know. It could be your future baby daddy, honey. I saw a lot of y'all commented that you have twins, so I think that's hilarious. Because when I made that card in this deck, I'm like, Spirit, twin, this is so random. Why am I putting a twins card in there? And yeah. A lot of y'all got twins or want twins. I've been dreaming of twins. I've been wanting a set of twins my whole life, child. I've been obsessed with twins my whole life. Woo! But yeah, this man is going to be having conversations with you. They see a future with you. That's what they're thinking about. They're strategizing. This man he got foresight, okay? He's planning ahead. He already has the vision. It's like he's coming to just tell you and like fill you in and then get your input. So what do you think? And you're like, oh, damn, you got it. Okay. You just laid out my whole life for me like that. Yeah, he did. Yep. That's how you're going to know. Oh. Now it's making my punani tingle a little bit because, damn, I ain't never had that before. I'm trying to see what that be like, Spirit. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get some final message. I was not expecting here to be here this long. But it's always relevant, and I trust that it will find the souls, the eyes, the minds, and the hearts that it is intended for, Spirit. Because you control the algorithm, right? Yes, you do. All right. Final messages for this new lover. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, Siren. Have faith, boo. Have faith. There's going to be one, like, instantly, you're going to have these feelings with them. Just instantly. You're going to be like, yeah, oh, my God, I just want to Okay, you might want to give him a little throat goat. I'm about to go. You might give him a little throat goat. Or you might want to anyway. Yeah, see, he got the wand. Look, your boy right there with the wand behind you. He manifesting your ass, child. This is y'all, listen, all you need to, if you don't believe or you don't speak nothing else over your life, just speak. Everything that I want wants me 10 times more. Everything that I want wants me 10 times more. And that's it. And that's just period. Everything that you actually want wants you 10 times more. Not everything wants you 10 times more. Everything you want wants you 10 times more. I just saw 40-40. So 444, we're going to go with that. If you received this message, my siren, put 444 in the comments with some flames, okay? Because it's going to be spicy, honey. Ooh. Could this be love at first sight? Didn't I talk about somebody coming to bring you a gift from the first date? And I said that a while ago, didn't I? I have a short, yeah, like falling in love on the first night, falling in love from the first time. Yes, yes. Ooh, wee. And then 3 months later, you're gonna be engaged. Okay? You're gonna be taking the kids to, oh my God, Spirit, don't do it. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, that part, Mary J. Blige, you're not gonna cry because they're not worth your fucking tears anymore. You have a bright future ahead of you, Siren. Okay. Yeah, and then you're gonna be taking the kids to get fitted for their little tuxes and their little flower girl dress. I can't. All right. Whew, I literally just saw it so clear, like, oh my God, this little chocolate girl walking down the aisle, sprinkling the flowers. Oh, okay. All right. I see perfect match. All right, Spirit, close out this new lover energy for us, please. What else can you tell us about this new lover? They're going to be trustworthy. Look, the angels. Some of y'all do have a spirit baby here working here behind the scenes, bringing y'all together, honey. You're like pheromones or something. I said something about like your scent, your smell. Yeah, okay. I'm not going into it no more. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yeah. So when I was just saying 20 years, why? Why'd you go back after so long? Like, baby, because I had to learn. I ain't learning, so I had to learn. 18 years of single motherhood didn't teach me shit. I had to spin the block one more time because I didn't quite fucking get it over the last 18 years, so it be happening like that. And look, I'm done. I'm closing this reading right here. I'm closing this reading right here. You give yourself grace, Siren. You give yourself grace. We are all here learning. We are all here processing. We are all here remembering. Okay? You have nothing to be ashamed about. If you didn't see, I think it was on Dark and Divine was the 1010 message, right? Yeah. When I said give that shame back to that masculine energy that it belongs to, you have nothing to be ashamed about. Yeah, it was. I'm gonna put it in the description box. But boom, look. So I said, boom. 3 months later, you're gonna be engaged. Planning the wedding and shit. Thank you, Spirit, because you be knowing. You be knowing. And this is why it's going, oh, heard you. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so on the bottom was, it's safe for you to love. On the bottom was, it's safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yes. Go ahead and let that knight in shining armor come and whisk you away, boo. I'm telling you, some of y'all really got spirit babies here working. Past life relationship. That's why I said this old masculine is out, new masculine is in. They said, oh, you thought you was the only one? No, you ain't the only one. Especially if you heart open. Okay, maybe wear the color green crystals, eat green foods, and then keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. I feel like I said something about type earlier, y'all. I be channeling, so it's like bits and pieces I can remember. But I feel like I said something about your type earlier. Like, this ain't what you used to. Yeah, Yeah, flirt, physical connection. You're not going to hold off on a physical connection. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you need to get out and flirt, boo. I don't know, go to do like a speed dating or something. Go to a party or get together, wave. Or if there is somebody who's already been checking for you, Like I was saying in the beginning, somebody already checking for you, already flirting for you, already flirting with you, already trying to see what's up, showing their interest, you know. Discern. But see what's up. You never know. You never know. And stop being so stuck on what you think you like, boo. Because it be the one that you not checking for is the one that you actually need. Oh, love you. I'll be back.